Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mars and I'm really happy to have you here today. I created this channel for me to rediscover my interest in anything arts and craft and anything creative. And so for today's video, I would like to share with you my new Hobonichi wigs and how I actually set up the pages inside this book. So I'm very new to the Hobonichi family and I'm very excited to kind of dive into the wigs, which I plan to use for my own work planner. So at the very start, here's just a simple sticker that I decided to stick on the cover. Keep it simple because it helps to declutter some of my thoughts as well. At the months or the year at a glance, what I did was just highlight the main important dates that I need to be aware of so that I can take my days off or prepare my team for the holiday up ahead. For this page, I am just going to track my offs and leaves and any overtime work that I did so that I can keep my life and work in balance. So for the month setup, I just did a very basic design and decor, but what's important is for me to track the important events or dates that I need. At the bottom, I also created a future log segment for me to jot down things that I need to take note of for the following month. So for the week section, I decided to experiment with a November page just to see how my beautiful stickers and washi tape looks like there. So for my week setup, I experimented with a couple of arrangement or structure, and I realized there's certain things that I like. So I'm going to move that into the coming week. Some things that I like is this mood check that I have, where I can kind of track my emotions or my mood for that particular day. And also something here that you can see is two lines right in the middle where I'll be using to track my prayers. So I have 5 prayers that I have to complete every single day, and because of the nature of my work, I tend to kind of miss my prayers. So having this tracker actually really helps me to ensure that I'm on time for my prayers and also I complete them. So I've also taken the liberty to kind of paste the days stickers on the left hand side, so you can see there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so on and so forth. And I thought that was just a way for me to kind of spruce it up a little bit, to have a little bit of design and decor. So what I'm doing now is just preparing the prayer tracker. So I'm just dividing each day into 5 boxes, and I'm just jotting down the days of the names of the prayers that I need to complete. And once I'm done with that, all I do is highlight. So now I'm just adding the headers for the different columns. So the first column is about events, so main events or things that I need to take note of for that particular day, followed by priorities. So priorities are mainly the tasks for the day that I need to complete or things that I need to remember, so it could be notes as well, but mainly tasks that I need to complete for that particular day. Now, I also feel a bit lazy to kind of just copy every single task that I need to bring forward from day 1 to day 2 to day 3. So what I decided to do was kind of have like a weekly task list instead. So that's where I'm just gonna note down every single task that I have for the week, and once that is completed, I'm just going to cross it out. But if there are any particular highlights or main tasks that I have to complete for a particular day, I'll just put it under the priorities. And for the priorities, I kind of just want to stick to at least 3 at most. So I also decided to add in another portion right at the bottom, which is the reflections for the week. So sometimes I have random thoughts about certain things regarding my work week, and what I hope to do is just kind of jot down my thoughts in that column there. So I decided to add a bit of stickers. I didn't want to add too much, so I saw this really cute cat sticker that I have, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna add that in as well, just to spruce up this weekly a little bit more. What I realized was that the previous week setup that I did, it was too colorful and too full of design. So I wanted to kind of bring it down a notch, and that's why I just stuck to just 1 sticker instead. And lastly, for my note section, I just added a tracker to track my office tasks and my finance tasks for my organization. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me for this Hobonichi week setup, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.